Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you all are good at home. Children, today we are going to learn a new chapter, that is clean and safe water. Children, water is very precious for us. So it's our duty to keep the water clean and safe. Do you know, children, there are so many water animals. They all live where? Yes, inside the water. So we can say that there are many water animals who are living in water like sharks, whale, octopus, starfish, coral reefs. There are a lot of water animals. Now water is their home. Even children, there are reptiles like crocodiles, turtles. They sometimes live inside the water and they sometimes live on land. And also children, there are aquatic plants which are referred like we can say lotus, hydrilla. They even live or they grow in the water only. So we can say children, there are a lot of water animals, water plants or aquatic plants or aquatic animals who are, so water is their home. Now what is happening with the water? Why are we learning about this? Why we are learning that it is very important for us to keep our water clean and safe? Because water is getting polluted day by day. What is water pollution? Then let us know about it, and how to conserve water also we will know, and how to stop making the water being polluted. So let us see, children. We learnt about the various sources of water and water cycle. Today we will talk about how water gets polluted and how we can make it fit for drinking. Water pollution is dirtying of water bodies with unwanted things, as we know, children, and polluted water is very harmful for the various water animals that live in these water bodies. So water gets polluted due to many reasons. Now let us see what are the reasons. Bathing animals in water should be avoided. That makes the water polluted. Bathing, urinating and defecating near water bodies. Throwing dead animals in water. Excessive use of fertilizers in the fields near water bodies. Releasing chemicals and other factory wastes in water. Oil spills from oil tanks that threaten aquatic and life. Dumping garbage into rivers and lakes. This all things makes the water bodies polluted. Now children, it is very important for all of us to try to stop making water polluted. Now let us see what are the steps. Because it is very important to protect our water bodies. Stop bathing, urinating and defecating near water bodies. We should not do that. We even should not bath animals in water bodies. Treat factory and domestic waste before discharging them into water bodies. We need to treat them. Sewage and water pipe should not be laid side by side. And we should try to reduce the use of fertilizers in the field. And we should ensure that oil does not spill in the water bodies from the oil tanks. You can see, children, here in the image itself, it looks so scary, it's so dangerous if oil spills in the water bodies. So we should try all the steps that should not pollute our water, and it can be safe for all of us. Now let us learn. Water that is safe for drinking is called potable water. It is colorless, odorless and tasteless. All water, children, is not safe. We must never drink water directly from its source, since it carries germs, other impurities. Even the tap water is not fit for drinking, and we should not drink that. Now, drinking unclean water can cause several waterborne diseases like cholera, dysentery, diarrhea and typhoid. You can see they're lying in the hospital beds. Thus, we need to purify it at home before drinking it. Now, how to make water safe for drinking? Let us see. Making water safe for drinking first is boiling, and boiling is the best method to kill germs present in the water. We can boil for 10 to 15 minutes, cool it, and then we can store it and drink it. In villages, many people tie a thin piece of cloth to the mouth of a tap which serves as a filter in village areas because they don't get these filters, right? Now in cities, what we do, people use water filters that have ceramic candle in it or electric filters to remove the dust particles. Add an appropriate quantity of iodine or chlorine to water to make it safe for drinking. Children, we should not ourselves add iodine or chlorine because we don't know the proper proportion of water and the chemical. So it should be very, very exact that it should not affect our body. So if we are adding any iodine or chlorine to the water, we should know the proper proportion and then we can add it. It is also important to store water in clean and covered containers to prevent it from becoming dirty. Whenever children we are storing water, it should be stored in proper bottles which is cleaned, or any utensil if you are using and you are keeping your water there for drinking water, then you have to be very careful when you are using the utensil. It should be properly cleaned, or that even may affect our health. And also we should use a long handle ladle to take out water from a container instead of dipping our hand in it with a glass. If we are putting our hands inside the glass, it looks very unclean. Water conservation. Water conservation means judicious use of water. Water resources are being overused due to an increase in population causing decrease of underground water level. If there will be no water, children, we will face many problems. So it is very, very important for all of us to save water and to use it judiciously. Now, how to conserve water? Let us learn. Use a bucket and a mug to take a bath instead of taking a shower. Always try to do that. Do not let water flow unnecessarily while washing clothes, utensils, or brushing teeth. You should not let the tap water open. Use water in a bucket to wash your vehicles at home. Water plants early in the morning or late in the evening to reduce loss of water by evaporation. This is a very important point, children. Watering the plants early in the morning or late in the evening. We should try to avoid watering the plants in the afternoon because that time the sun is high, the heat is high. Now what happens? The water will get evaporated very easily. So for that reason, either we should water the plants early in the morning or late in the evening. Basically, children, we water the plants in the morning, early morning only. And also, we can use the water left in our bottles to water the plants. If you are not drinking, you can use it to water the plants. I hope all of you are clear with the chapter. Still, children, if any doubt, we'll meet in our Zoom classes. Bye, children. Have a good day and take care, all of you.